We're happy to have Brother Mike Jemison, who sung that wonderful selection, Take Me to the Mountaintop, here making a guest appearance on Spread the Word. God bless you. Welcome to Spread the Word, Mike.
And God bless you also, Brother Dave.
There's so many questions that I want to ask you. You've been around, you've traveled all over. The time will not allow me, but I just want to be brief in some things. You just got back in town, right?
Yeah, I just came back from an engagement which I had in New York.
New York City.
A successful engagement.
Okay. Just looking at this album, I've heard it. It's been played all over the country. It's been on the gospel charts. It is really a nice album. I must commend you for that.
Thank you.
Could you tell us what's in the future for you? Well, what's coming up on the agenda?
First of all, I'm in the process of completing another album. I'm working with the great Orthea Bonds.
Oh.
And I'm in the process of doing another concert in Cleveland, Ohio, which I'm looking forward to also. And a couple of appearances over in London also.
Are you going to London this year?
Right. They play my music over in Paris and in Japan and England, so I feel good about that.
And the Lord is blessing you.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't always sung gospel.
Well, I sung R&B also.
Okay. What brought you over? What made the switch in the markets?
I always say myself, I made the switch from gospel to R&B back to gospel.
Oh, okay.
Because I've always been a part of gospel anyway, because of my family background.
When you were singing R&B, you were singing with who? You were on Atlantic, right?
I was on Atlantic Records label, right?
And you were singing with on your own, or were you?
Well, I have always been a solo artist.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And I enjoyed that selection you just rendered here.
Oh, yes.
I'm telling you, you're going to be singing. You won an award last year.
Best Black Gospel Album in the Gospel Music Award.
Gospel Music Award. Okay, in fact, I was there. That was at the Ford Auditorium here in Detroit.
Right here in Detroit.
Okay, and I really enjoyed you that night. We're happy to have you to come. And you were born to be a singer. I want you to know that. You were just born.
I would love to feel so, because that's something I love to do anyway. You know, it's to sing. And I love praising the Lord in my process of singing.
Well, in brief, because we got to go, could you say something? Because after all, this is what we're about, spreading the word of God through whatever source God supplied, especially here on this production. Could you say something that would help our young people? You know, they're into drugs and different things today. And you being a young man yourself, could you say something that would encourage them? Or maybe they're looking to get into gospel and don't know what to do. Can you say some words of encouragement?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that, it's a song on my album that I sang called The Reflection of a Man Inside. A lot of times we need to look on our inner part of ourselves. And if you look closely enough, there's a spiritual side of you inside of you. It's whether or not you bring it out or not. I like to say a lot of times, a lot of kids today feel that they got to accomplish certain things to be seen, to be standing tall. But it's not how tall you stand. It's how you live your life. And it's not done on crack or nothing like this. It's done by doing good to others. And I feel if you do good to others, then you feel good about yourself.
Well, I love that. I'm glad you made that point, because I was the late Marvin Gaye's spiritual advisor. In fact, I'm working on a book now that's coming out, and it's dealing with the spiritual side. Because every individual, God has given them a spiritual side. It's just that they have to find it.
Right.
Would you do another selection for us?
I would love to. I would love to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking to Brother Mike Jemison here on Spread the Word Productions.